I have a new book review up on my website. That's annalisereads.com. This one is from an author that I have talked about here before, Clay Hurtubise. This book is called Fred, a Ghost Story, and this is a short story novella form book. There is a content warning that it does have explicit sexual content, so be aware of that going in. It's also important to note that this is based on a true story. It essentially is a true story as the author remembers to the best of his ability, although there have been some names changed to protect people's privacy. This ghost story is going to describe the various ghosts and unexplained events that the author has experienced in his life. He began as a non-believer, and that non-believer status was put to the test when he was faced with things he could not deny and he could not explain any other way. He and his partner even credit one ghost, Fred, with saving their lives. There's another ghost appearing at the time of his death, who was the priest who SA'd him when he was a child. As a non-believer, Clay had always attributed these sightings to a previous head injury, but he ends up finding out that wasn't what it was at all. All of this was through the help of his dog, who actually chased one time, showing him that it was in fact real and not just a figment of his imagination or his traumatic brain injury. This was a really enjoyable read. It does deal with some heavy topics, as I have mentioned here, so be aware of that going in. Make sure you're in a healthy space to read this type of content. But other than that, I highly recommend. It's only about 35 pages. I read it in a day. You can find it on Amazon in paperback and Kindle edition, and it's also in Kindle Unlimited.